I definitely need a new mount. This mount is so annoying. Right, we're live. We're going to the first location, 7-Eleven. It's very windy again today. But overall, it's not bad. There's an ambulance over here too. There's one over there on that block, and then there's one on this block. That's crazy.
Well, maybe it's whatever those roadblocks are set up for, like, you know, they got like an event of some kind.
But ambulance though? Oh look, this thing is new. Right here. That's new, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
It looks brand new.
The crosswalk?
Yeah, because see how that one looks foggy? Yeah. This one looks clean. Remember there was one guy that, like, I guess knocked it off or something? Started tying it up with a string. Like, what are you doing, dude? Call the city. Don't do that yourself.
Yeah. Well, you probably have called the city.
Yeah, they probably, like that guy that was like that guy that was fixing his block, because he was like, they don't want to fix it. But everybody's tripping on his property.
I think this is the first time I've picked up an order from this 7-Eleven. Actually, maybe not.
What's up, TM?
Oh shit, what's up, chat?
We're doing Uber Eats on our bikes, and as we're doing that, I'm showing the city for anyone who's interested in what New York City looks like in some areas. It's very windy today, so bear with me. First stop is 7-Eleven.
Sticker, I thought my eyes were blurring. The sticker on the pipe in front of you, right in front of you. I was like, what the heck, my eyes are blurring.
There's a train station. And a Starbucks. I want a Starbucks right now, but we'll have to wait until after. Hey, what's up, Miss Purple Stuff? How you feeling today? Doing okay? Oof, feel better. It's the worst. I put on my oversized hoodie and I'm chilling. Not ready yet?
No.
They go to the Avenue J train station. The grape Slurpee. Oh, there's people coming out with Slurpees. I have the app so I can get free Slurpees, free drinks. I've been using it to get free coffee. I thought the train you just go through the entrance. No, on the other side you do. So across the street over there you do. Here you can just go up straight to the train. This is the Manhattan side, I believe. Yeah, there's a turnstile up there. But once you swipe across, you're on the platform already.
Make sure you aren't wearing your helmet all the way on the back of your head.
Oh yeah?
Do nothing for you there.
Yeah, it falls.
It also could rip your whole head off if it gets caught on something and it's stuck like that.
It like chokes the shit out of me when I tighten it up. There's a train coming. Yeah, this is the Manhattan side.
That away.
Which way? This way?
Yep.
SpongeBob movie. Which one you watching? You're gonna ditch me for a SpongeBob movie? That's wild. SpongeBob on the run? Oh, we're getting Gary back from being kidnapped. That's crazy. Who would steal Gary? It's messed up. Yeah, I know there's a few of them. There's one that's like 3D-ish. But I wouldn't watch that one. Because it doesn't seem natural to me. Oh, there's still Halloween stuff. Oh yeah, Day of the Dead is today, isn't it? You seen it? It was good? Oh yeah, this is where the cats are. This little area. I don't see them now. There's a little bridge thingy here. There were cats here before. Tons of. There's the galaxy cat, the speckled one. It hangs around somewhere here. Whoa. There's a tree that fell there on that track. I don't think trains go here. I think it's abandoned. Thank you for the likes, guys. I see I have 5 likes already. Thank you, thank you. I'm sad I didn't see that galaxy cat. Remember that cat? The black one with the speckles on him? I was hoping to see it.
Beach cat?
Yeah, bleach cat. But he wasn't there. Maybe there will still be some Halloween decor. I think people usually go for a few days after, right? And also, since it's Day of the Dead, technically people have those too.
When we deliver here, we come in right back here.
To pick something up?
Deliver this way a little bit.
Okay.
We're coming right back here.
Sounds like a plan. You want me to bring it up there?
I'll bring it up there for you. here.
Wait, don't turn it around. Just leave it over here in the grass.
I'm gonna put it right here.
I got it.
Yeah, so anyway, so this is like old school stomping grounds. And a lot of religious trees here. Yes. This Brazilian man isn't.
Is that what he is? Brazilian?
Yeah.
Like Brazilian.
He's Brazilian. But
I don't worry about it. I didn't hear that. She could ask you, you tell me.
like
You didn't hear it, I didn't hear it.
fascinated. He's fascinated.
By where? Brooklyn?
Well, it's just, the walks of life. He's not used to seeing, like,
So much. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Nice. Wins on your life. Like I said, you could grow.
No, it's not. He doesn't have a problem. It's just,
Honestly speaking, not because I am who I am, this is very difficult to me. I wish I had these all day long. We went over to that 91, it was an excellent apartment. I've been dealing with the father. They're great people. Don't be dismissed. It's just a matter of what
I wasn't expecting to see an apartment like that.
Nothing in the middle. There's nothing in the middle. It's like we got both of us covered. We can't do that. It's like you got a potato seed and both ways to got both.
Hold on, guys.
Well, I don't mean it that way because 90 was not an OG, not a...
Whatever. He knew Gladys, who lived in my apartment, and she was there for like 25 years. And he said, Taryn, the apartment literally, he had the one bedroom next to me. He said she's moving out. So it was like, these places go like this. So I came and, they were like, there's always roaches, and I had to move.
I know the apartment.
I had to move fast, and they were going to redo the bathroom, and I was just like, I'll take the pink bathroom, I'll take it, whatever, because I like make shit.
Where are you living?
So I just took it, but I wasn't planning on staying as long as, been there for like 5 years.
You weren't planning on staying, you just a movie like that.
What?
You weren't planning on staying.
Right, no, I wasn't.
You had to get out from where you were.
I had to, yeah. I had to. But,
So, look, don't miss out. That's all I can tell you. Things like you said,
like
quick.
the value, it's just like you can't compare this
All right, go ahead.
to that.
You're going back down that way, remember?
Yep.
You gotta move fast.
Alright, time to go. It's always so weird to me when like people are talking to each other outside and they're like telling each other what apartment they live in. Like I don't even tell my neighbors what apartment I'm in.
Yeah.
And she's like telling them these stories about whatever, and then she's like, I'm in this, and he's like, which apartment are you at? And she's like telling him, and he's like, huh? And she's like repeating it. Well, the people that were just standing there talking, it's just funny because like, I mean, maybe some people don't care, but I'm not gonna tell you my apartment. Hell no. I don't care if you live on the same floor as me. That is none of your business. Even though people do find out, which is whatever, but I'm not gonna tell you. Hey Randy, thanks for lurking. Yeah, some people are trusting, but they're also, which is not a good thing always. Yeah. But I don't want you to think.
It also allows you to be exploited.
But I also don't want you to think that you can come to my apartment and ask me for a favor. That's my thing.
Don't be asking me for no fucking cup of sugar.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a cup of sugar. I'm coming to
a cup of sugar is fine, but like, I don't know. People are just weird. I would show up when you're by the funeral home. Be what? If I showed up at your apartment asking for a favor, I feel like it was. Hold on. I'll read it in a second. Could we just stop at the side and then you'll just walk up? Why not? Right here. Okay, hold on. What did you say? If I showed up, your apartment didn't feel like I'd have a cell shot of you helping me home. No, for real. If you showed up on my, I mean, first of all, if you showed up on my apartment, I didn't tell you my apartment. That would be fucking weird. but no, yeah. I mean, if I know you, it's one thing. But to like randomly tell people in your building where you live, like, why? Why do you need to know?
I gotta know you like well enough to like.
I remember someone asked me in the building what apartment you're at. I'm like, why?
I don't even want to let you know what damn zip code I'm in and shit. Like,
people know my name a lot because I remember a neighbor wanted to tell me something about like my cat running at like 2 a.m., which she was right about, and I did put a stop to it like before she mentioned that. But I was like, shit, like she probably hears it, so she already knew my name and everything because there was a package, right? And I came. Are you serious? Wow. So yeah, she already knew who I was because there was my package there waiting for me, and she saw me pick it up. Like she was waiting, I guess. She was like, she's one of those people that reviews those packages, what apartment, what name, everything, which is creepy as hell. And that's how she found out who I am, because she was too scared to come and talk to me at my door. But remember that lady that like, I got my package and she's like, oh, you're in so-and-so apartment and that's your name and that's your this. And I'm like, damn. Like she was just standing there like spying on the packages and who's going to be picking them up and what position it's on the shelf. Yeah, for real. It's Russians that do shit like that. And they think that because I'm Russian speaking, then they could treat me and talk to me like any way, which way. And it's like, no. Like, this is America. We do things different here. You don't come up to someone's apartment and start telling them what to do, what not to do, and like act crazy. Damn, Randy made an accessory for a Labubu, and he said Labubu hit him up on Etsy, and that to remove the listing. That's crazy because he showed it. I guess he got a grade out or something. Yeah, exactly. It's an accessory for. Like the guy's already a billionaire. Like, what more you want? That's crazy. Unless you put the name in there, like the name of the brand, then yeah. Mikey, let's get on. I'm going over here. I'm done over here. Well, let's just get on the road earlier. I don't understand this whole thing at all. Horrid roads. How can the roads be so horrible here? There's not many cars. Like, maybe that's why they don't fix it up. Such a small road, and it's like mad bumps and potholes and stuff. Like, when is the last time they fixed this shit? Where's the tax money going? So what I want to know. Ooh, there's glass over here. Of course. Look at those fall colors. Orange, green, purple, yellow, brown. So we're delivering here. I'm not going to give you the address, of course, but ooh, that's a cool little motorcycle thing. You see that? Little motorcycle. Hey, what's up, I2? He like looked at his bike too, like, oh. Oh, there's gnats there. I'm leaving.
I'm out of here, bro.
I'm out of here. Sometimes cars do that type of thing too, and then they scrape like the underside of their car, and I'm like, ooh, like how?
Honestly, though, cars can take a bit more.
Yeah, I know, but it's like you're ruining your car. I know that I remember there was one like going into a garage, and every time that he would go downward, the floor was just shaped in such a way that it would scrape the car every time, and it was just like, ugh.
I've also seen somebody take a curve too crazy and totally destroy their rim,
Oh,
like on their car. So
That's
it
crazy.
could possibly happen to a
Of
car,
course.
just like it could happen to a bike.
yeah, for sure.
You can just
Where are you from? From New York City. Welcome to New York. We are in New York City. In Brooklyn, New York right now.
Come on, Trip. Find it. Find a Trip.
That road goes so downward, but you can't tell on the stream. But it's like a hill.
Let's go this way.
This way?
Uh-oh.
What?
My tummy kind of kicking. I think the chili hit me.
Uh-oh. You shouldn't have eaten the half the pot.
And the coffee together, milk, all that. Just a recipe for disaster.
Well, no one told you to eat half a pot of chili that I made. Steak chili at that.
If it's good, it's good, you know. Like,
The sky is always crazy looking nowadays. Hold on one second, guys. What's up, Venus? What's up, what's up? Oh, it smells like something loud over here. Yes, I do remember you. Welcome back. Where are we going? Straight?
great. Wait.
Why is he going on a red? It's a red light, brother. Look, what the hell?
That's okay, we're good.
It's a red light. Why is he trying to turn on a red? This is New York City. Halloween was all right. We went out to do deliveries, and we saw a bunch of little kids and adults in costumes. It was fun. We didn't really do anything on Halloween, though. I don't want to go to clubs or to bars or anything. Hold on one second, guys. Oh, you got a...
Can't do it.
Oh, man. Look at those birds making circles. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, they're probably hanging around their
Yep. Why was that person on our lane? There was nothing on his side. Yeah, the sky looks sick, but I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Definitely does look very Interesting. Some stuff is still decorated with Halloween decorations, so if I see anything, I'll show you guys. Very evening-y. Oh, it's green now.
We could, but
Oh, it's too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Where are we? Oh, okay. No, I know, but and what? Oh. Let me move back because these cars are crazy. I don't trust any of these people right here. Or you making circles like a little weirdo. You didn't get anything yet? Hey, which way? Oh. There might be one that way, right? Towards Bay Parkway or whatever? That way?
Close. Very close. Only like 2 blocks away.
You're such a little pro on your little bike. Wrong way? Potholes galore. Was there?
The other way. I don't think we're going right on.
Oh,
I want to go this way.
okay.
I just wanted to turn around.
Oh. We could turn here.
We're already doing that.
Oh no, we can't
We're
turn
already
here.
doing this now. But we're moving around.
You didn't want to go down McDonald's, right?
That way at all. Never went that way.
Oh. Don't understand the point of walking on the road when there's a sidewalk. I'm such a narrow road. Otherwise, it's like you can, but that was a dead end. Unlike cars, Beatith, I can see there are cars coming because I don't have a roof over my head. So I can see both ways. There's something there. The streets are very empty right now, which I'm very happy about. Oh, you don't have stuff? Oh, yeah, I saw some videos, and I also heard that in India it's like so dangerous because cars don't stop, right? And like people have to actually walk through traffic. Is that true? That's so scary. That is so scary. So that means there's a lot of accidents, right? That's scary. It's even scary here with stop signs because not every car follows the rules of the road. Pretty much, wow. So what do? You just walk in front of a car and like hope it stops, or how do you like get them to stop? Yeah, because I've seen videos like when people do like street food videos, there's always like traffic going and going. I never see an empty road. There's a lot of people on motor scooters too, motor vehicles, not just cars. What'd you say?
Oh, that guy?
Oh, you were saying something?
Oh, you know, there's a crosswalk there.
Like, how are you gonna sit on your phone? That's the crazy part to me. They just sit on their phones. Here, signals are more like suggestions rather than rule. Oh, wow, okay. So there's no stop signs at all? There's no lights? You're talking about there's no lights, right? These ones? Traffic stops? Because we have both. We have stop signs, and whenever there isn't a traffic light, they put the stop signs there so people generally should know what to do when they see one. Oh, but there's no traffic lights at all. Wow, stop. It's more like stop, please. And the city doesn't, or the state, or the country doesn't care to like change it. Honestly, I don't even know how it works. So that's pretty crazy. Remember, Mikey, you were telling me about that? Remember you were telling me about that in India where they don't have like stop signs, you just gotta cross? I hate this road. Oh, there's that McDonald's. You know Fluffy? No. Is that a person? Wait, is that a comedian? Oh, yeah. I do know Fluffy. I remember. I haven't seen his stuff in a while. He's the big guy. Funny one.
Funny how? Like I'm a clown?
No, he's a stand-up comedian. He just makes funny jokes. What do you mean? I haven't seen any of his stuff recently. Does he even still do that? He made some joke. Oh, okay, okay. We have Indian food here. We've ordered a bunch of times actually, but some of the sauces are so spicy. And I'm not used to like super spicy foods. So it fucks me up. Like in terms of it hurts to eat. The desserts are interesting, the Indian desserts. They're like, most of the ones that we've gotten were like covered in a sweet syrup. Where are you from again? Are you from India? We also have hot desserts. I never tried hot desserts. The desserts I had were interesting. It's not something I would eat again. But I'm a very picky person. I'm a very picky eater. If something is like too wet of a food, I can't eat it. Like, I think textures are a thing for me sometimes. Or if it's like too syrupy and too sweet, I can't really eat too much of it. Kerala. Thank you for the likes, guys. I'm so close to being YouTube partner. I mean, I still have to apply to it. You know, there's still a chance that I won't get accepted. But I'm so close. I just need 7 more hours. Yeah, there's a lot of trash here. Yep. A lot of trash on the floors. 100%. It's very sad. Because we have garbage cans at the ends of a lot of streets, but they do get too full, and sometimes people throw stuff out of their cars. And there's not many people cleaning up, I don't think. You should see the rain, the catch basins so on the streets here, if it doesn't get flooded, we have catch basins that are in the ground and the water goes in there into the sewers or whatever. And you should see how much garbage is in there. The rain carries all of that trash into there. So much trash. If you see me going around, biking around on the streets, not so much, right? Because the wind blows it all to the sides, but on the sidewalks for sure. Streets too.
Pretty sure their whole entire store is not working right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like as in their shit is broken and they can't fulfill orders at the moment.
Oh shit.
So I don't know really what to do about that because I have 2 orders from here and I don't want both of those to end up giving me cancellations.
Oof.
So I'm very not sure what to do right now.
What are those?
About to
Wobbles?
just
What's that?
About to just stick it here and rack in the
The time, right? This McDonald's is not working. Am I surprised though? Every time that we stop to a McDonald's picking something up, their screens are not working or something's up. Huh?
Watching weirdos, making sure they're not being too weird.
Bennett is like, there's so much trash. look over there. Like, you just see garbage all over the street.
Some of it even walking around. It's crazy.
It's kind of sad. I mean, it's not funny, right? Like, it's funny to the point because we're so used to it. Look at the sign right here. Graffiti.
Too, right? Like,
Look at that paint on there. Like, there's just nothing you can really do right there. See it?
yeah, because what do? You take it off, and then 2 days later, it's there again.
Yeah.
You know, because
There's nothing you can do. Yeah. People tag places.
I mean, what you could do is actually throw people in jail and leave them there.
Yeah.
Instead of letting them out instantly.
Yeah, New York does that.
Everywhere does that now.
As long as you can pay your bail.
Maybe not in like certain
Even for
places.
crazy crimes.
Yeah.
Look, so many you guys are gonna be all waiting.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be waiting a long time too.
At least they're clean. They're sweeping in there. They're keeping it clean. So many people waiting. Is that a baby ride? That carriage? Yeah. Uh-oh, somebody went in there mad. Something happened. Somebody screaming at the workers. Oof, she's mad. Oh my God, Mike is talking to her. Why is he getting involved? Hold on one second, guys. They're yelling at Mike. I don't know what they're saying, but they're yelling at him. Why are you getting involved?
What do you mean? They're crazy.
They're crazy, but why are you getting involved? Why are you getting involved?
I'm not. They're
I knew when they were yelling, I knew that they were yelling at you because you always gotta get involved. Always. Don't protect the workers. That's not your job to do. They need to call the cops and get it over with.
I'm not. They're freaking the fuck out in here.
Get their license plate number since they're causing issues. LXW 540808. Why would you get involved?
What do you mean?
If you see a psycho, why are you trying to talk to a psycho? You see they're nuts. You see they're crazy, right? You see they have issues. They're yelling. They're standing there yelling at over McDonald's. No, but you see them screaming at over McDonald's, right? Yeah. And you're getting involved with them.
And all I did was say, "Lady, relax. We're all waiting." And she screams at me.
I know because she's not normal.
Well, that's why this happened.
But why should you get involved? That's what I'm trying to find out. Like, she's not yelling at you, right? So don't get involved. crazy people are crazy. Like, you can't reason with normal. She's screaming at somebody over at McDonald's.
And I'm having to be. My ears are.
I understand that, but don't get involved. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Like, why would you get involved? Yeah, but that. Listen, I saw her. I recorded her. But don't get involved with crazies. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If a person is crazy, there's anything that you could say, any tiny little thing, you could say hi to them and they'll blow up. Just don't talk to them. She's yelling over a McDonald's. That already shows that she's a freaking weirdo. What was she yelling about? What was she telling them? She was throwing her hands.
Her nuggets. Yeah, she didn't get all her nuggets in time. So she instantly comes in screaming.
No,
like,
I saw she was yelling.
Show your receipt, lady. Like, relax.
But don't get involved, please.
I didn't, dude. I said
You
relax.
did.
We're
That's
all
getting
here having
involved.
to hear you
telling her to relax is getting involved. So now you have two dumb bitches
I was already
coming up
involved
to your
when
face.
I had to hear that shit. I mean, let them catch an elbow. I will defend myself if you touch me. I will fucking destroy you. Do not touch me. Straight up. She got already too close where I could feel
Yeah,
her
I
spit on my
know.
face.
She did get close.
She
That's why I got worried.
She already deserved to get dropped. So she's lucky I didn't. I was shaking, ready to fucking drop
She's
her.
screaming over McDonald's. That's crazy to me. Like, you're that freaking weird. You're screaming at. She came in there. The whole staff, like all 10 of the staff, was like staring at her. But to say something, that's dumb of you.
I was about one mic low.
Because I'm telling you, they already look crazy coming up to you. I was like, oh, here we go. There's about to be a fucking fight. There's about to be a fight. That's what I was thinking. What's up, Willie?
It's going to take an extraordinary amount to make me hit a
I know, but I need you to not do that anymore. Don't talk to crazies. If she came in all crazy, don't offend anybody. Let them call the cops.
I was asking them to please not scream.
Yeah, but if they're screaming, that's like saying.
That was it.
That's like
And then they
saying
screamed at
when
me to mind my
someone's.
own
Wait, watch out,
business.
watch out. There's
You just made it
someone
my
that's mad,
business.
right? Someone that's mad. What's it called? You can't tell them like, calm down.
And now you infected me with the mad. So
I
it's
get,
it's
but
your
they're
fault.
crazy. They are crazy. Those types of girls, when a guy, like, you know, have you ever seen those videos? Like, they come up to a guy and the guy smacks them or hits them, and they like all of a sudden they're like, they shut up and they stay in their lane. That's the kind of crazy those girls are. You're coming in there screaming at us whole staff because you didn't get 2 chicken nuggets. Like, really? That's crazy. You can't fight with people like that. If they're willing to come in and throw hands over chicken nuggets, don't talk to them. I don't know why he does that. I get it. He wants to create the peace, but she can't do that. When they started directing their screaming at a different direction, I knew they were screaming at Misha. Did she even get her nuggets?
I don't know, but she almost got hit on the finger. When the one came up this close to me,
Yeah, no, I saw her.
she almost got it. It was close. It was real close.
I wanted them to come out to start screaming so I could record.
It wouldn't have made it that far. If it pushed a little harder, I think I might have done it.
No, I'm talking about like screaming and stuff. I wanted to get them on video so that I could go to the cops. Send them that shit. Since those places, they don't call cops. They just take the abuse. They're gonna stand there and take her abuse over nuggets. Like, that's so embarrassing. Ew. Where was the cops? Nowhere. No, it was just... We were at a McDonald's and this girl just comes in. The way that she was opening those doors and walking up into the McDonald's with her bag, looking at her bag 20 times, I knew she was gonna start some shit. But this one with me over here had to say something to her.
Because I don't want to hear that screaming. Just bring it down a little bit. Ask for
I get it, but she's crazy, obviously. She's
So
nutso.
am I. That's
She's
okay.
nutso.
We could all be crazy together.
No, I don't need you getting involved. You always get involved in something. He always tries to play hero. You always try to play hero. That's the dumbest thing that you can do. Don't play hero. If you see a person is psychotic, why would you talk to them? That's like the #1 thing that people teach you. Like, stay
easy.
away.
I'm just not afraid.
It's not
Really
about
not.
afraid. It's not about afraid.
Well, if you're afraid, you don't.
But the thing is, so she comes in and she's yelling at the people, but nobody calls the cops. You know what I mean? When someone comes in threatening, screaming at you, cursing you out, call the cops. I don't understand why people don't do that. It wasn't red. It wasn't red when I went. This one is a stop sign for the people there.
Chillier in the end of the days.
I'm not going with you anymore. You always get involved. Tie your thing.
I just took it off because we're gonna be on here.
I don't care. That's this road. I missed the action. Yeah, you did, Willie, but I'm not surprised. This is Brooklyn.
It wasn't really action.
This is Brooklyn.
It's just
People do this
crazy
shit over
people
here all the
screaming
time.
for
It's
no
just, I was just about to get ready, bro.
I didn't even yell at them, dude.
No, I know.
They just got crazy.
When I heard when I saw their heads were turned away, screaming, I knew it was at you, because you always get involved. Always. It's like clockwork. I knew you were gonna say something too.
Well, you know.
No, it's not
Only,
well. You're
it
so
is
annoying
well.
with that. You're
I'm
so
not gonna
annoying
let
with
people sit there
that.
and scream in my ear. I'm
Let
just
them.
not. I'm
So
not.
you should have just let them scream it out, and that's it. Or
Well,
call the
that's what I
cops.
just said. I'm not gonna let.
Call the cops on them, and that's it.
No, I'm not.
And
afraid.
call it a
I'm
day.
not afraid.
That's not afraid to
It
call the
takes, what,
cops.
4 hours for police to arrive.
Yeah,
for
that's
something like that?
true.
No, please.
It does, but she could have left.
Yeah, but that's not. None of that shit is important for me. The point is, shut the fuck up right now.
Yeah, but you can't. That's not gonna make them shut up, though. They're not afraid of you. Just because you're bigger than them, they're not afraid of you.
There's a breaking point, right? We're
She
both
was
not
saying-
afraid of each other, and one of us could beat the others up.
She
So
was.
it's like a problem that's not gonna fix.
She
itself.
came in and she said that they didn't give her all of her chicken nuggets. What was she yelling though? I saw her. Not at you.
She
What?
didn't come in and say that. She came in and immediately started.
No, I know.
screaming.
I was watching her, dude. When she was coming in, like from out of her car, I knew something was about to go down. The way she was walking, the way she was holding her bag, and she already looked mad. Oh, to him, she said, "Mind your business," and then her friend got involved, saying, "Mind your fucking business."
And then all I said was, "You are making it everyone's business." And then they started freaking the fuck out.
Of course, they started freaking out. They don't want to hear that.
Well, I didn't want to hear any of what they said.
They didn't want to hear
That's
any
the point
reality.
I'm trying to get across, right? Like, you don't want to hear me say this.
Dude, all you do is
Don't
come
wanna hear
in.
you say that.
All you do is come in and you're like, "Hey, like you didn't give me all my chicken nuggets." That's it.
What a normal human
That's
being
it.
should do, yes.
That's it.
And then you're like, they're like, "Oh yeah, our system's down." And she's like, "I don't know." And I was like, "Holy shit, are you good?"
So they said our system's down. Please wait, or what? Or give her a
Bro,
refund.
they tried to explain it to her, and she immediately started freaking out, screaming, and almost throwing shit.
Yeah, she's an idiot.
And so that's when I was like, "Whoa, are you good?"
You
Like,
should have started
don't scream.
filming her and did a compilation on
No, I
YouTube.
wanted to keep my hands free, of course, in case it gets weird. You know, like always, my hands are ready for fights.
Yeah, in case it gets weird, but you got yourself involved. Boy, I'm not
Yeah,
going
of
with you
course.
no
That's
more.
the thing you got to be prepared for.
This
when
is
you
my
get
last.
involved.
This is
And
my
I
last
didn't
bike
get
ride,
myself
guys.
involved.
Yeah, you did. You got yourself
actually
involved.
did
Yes,
not,
you
though.
did. Yup. Yes,
I
you
was
did.
involved by the
It is
screaming
no.
of
You got involved. The moment she was screaming, I knew it was at you. I knew it.
Because I screamed. That's it. I was passively like, damn, y'all fucking.
Yeah, but you always gotta say something.
That's my right.
You always get into trouble. Nah.
This is my fucking land that I live in. I fought for. I lived in.
Leave Mike alone. So what just happened? If you rewatch the video, we were picking up an order from McDonald's, right? And this girl comes in, and I already knew she was gonna start shit, and she's screaming at all the staff that they didn't give her all her chicken nuggets. She's trying to intimidate them because people look at certain people and they think that like, oh, they're not gonna do shit, so let me scream at them. And Mike had to tell him to stop yelling,
I didn't even say
so they fucking yelled even more. What did you say?
that. I didn't even tell them.
You said, "Damn."
All I said was like, I don't remember exactly the words, but I was
Mike
like,
always does
I was
this. He
like,
always
"You
gets
guys
involved."
You guys are screaming right now, or something like over nuggets. I said, you guys are screaming over nuggets. And I was just trying to like bring the tone down, you know. And then they're like, mind your fucking business.
Her friend was there with her. So they needed 2 people to scream about the nuggets. 2 people were needed. So that Mike diverted that attention back to him instead of at the people. Which you should have seen the staff. They were just staring at her. They were not scared at all. They were just looking at her like interested in what this dumbass is doing. In this whole thing, this whole scene she's creating. Yo, they were looking at her. They weren't even looking scared. They were just like as if they're watching a show.
So here's the deal, right?
Over nuggets, chicken nuggets, bro.
My head down because animals exist in my society. No. I will never become that. I'm sorry.
Nah, customers are not always right. That's a bullshit.
Customers are oftentimes total assholes, is what they are. There's no universe in which the very first words you say out of your mouth to a person is screaming.
The whole staff was looking at it. There were like 10 people over there, like this.
Yeah, and that's because it's disrespectful.
Yeah, it was.
Once raised my voice, not once. And when I did warn you, bitch, I said, you get 1 inch closer, bitch, and you're gonna catch an elbow.
You said
I
that?
said that. I said, get 1 inch closer, and you're gonna catch an elbow.
Oh, shit.
Get 1 inch
Yeah, she got close. Women always do that, and then
close
when,
enough that her lips almost touch mine.
dude, women always do that shit, and then when they get bonked by a guy on the head, they start crying and start saying, "Oh, I got attacked. I got attacked." When they're the ones that attack first.
Real quick. Man, I wanted to know that.
And that's why I always try to tell people that you serve this country so that bitches like that could say whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, I don't really get that.
That's just me.
I mean, nobody walking around right now knows that about me. Nobody knows that I serve.
I'm gonna put her on YouTube. Well, she's already going on YouTube.
Yeah.
At first I was like, let me not do this, right? But then I realized she was yelling at you and I'm like, fuck that. I don't think so.
Yelling at me, I was mindful. I was really just trying to diffuse the situation as a
Yeah,
third
but
party,
that's not gonna work.
Well, it is what it is. I get to say what
That
I
don't
want
work
to
like
say.
that. When someone is worked up, you can't tell them. That's like the equivalent of saying like calm down when someone's mad. It's not gonna work. They
Well, guess
just
what?
can't.
To normal human beings, calm down is a fucking reality check.
Nah, not when someone's
And
mad.
Psychopaths, calm down is a challenge. And so she took it as a challenge. And if you really want to go down the road of challenge,
And I like how when they left, they were like laughing and like they all of a sudden they're chill.
they knew that
And why did they need 2 of them to come up to the counter?
because they wanted to intimidate, right? They're trying to get as much of a force together as they can to go in there and be an issue.
I can
But they
never.
don't expect people to not have that.
Yeah, I can never picture myself yelling at somebody unless they start, harassing me or whatever the hell, or trying to tell me like, because I know one of my friends. Oops. One of my friends once, she had a bug in her salad. I guess we're going. Well, I'll get off of live in a little bit, in a few minutes. One of my friends once went to a buffet.
We should grab some buffet.
Yeah, one of my friends went to a buffet and she got a salad and she had a bug in it, and she came up to the owner, and she was normal. She wasn't like, oh, what the hell. She was just like, there's a bug in here, and the guy was like, you put that there, and she was like, what? She was like, I just got here. Like, what do you mean I put? Yeah, and now.
Like when you've done something. Remember the one time I.
Hold on, I'm not done. And then he was like, oh, it's normal because it's from the leaves. That means the leaves are fresh. But he didn't even like want to rectify. He just blamed her for it. And I was like, yeah, I would have started bugging out. Like, give me my money back. Yeah, like, give me my money back at this point.
It reminds me of when I went to Target the one time over there and bought GTA, the box.
Yeah.
That game.
Oh, yeah, and they try to say that you stole the CD or whatever.
I brought it back in because it had a missing CD or some shit, right?
Yeah.
And they literally accused me of stealing it.
You know what they probably try to do? They probably sealed it closed and trying to resell it.
I mean, that's what someone must have done, but it must have been before it got to Target, probably, right? Like, actually, I don't think Target itself has the resealing capability. So someone maybe at the GTA whoever makes the box sets, maybe one of them stole it or whatever.
I look how my brother's like, leave Mike alone, boy. He gets
man,
himself involved. You
I'm not
never
gonna
know.
become one of these quiet little
No, but you
people
never know who
that
has a
never-
weapon. She could have
I
gone
know
back
that.
to the car, gotten a weapon.
And
You
that's
never fucking
always in
know.
my mind.
There's
I'm
always people.
always ahead of that.
You hear these kind of stories where someone had like road rage or something, came
Right.
out and like shot the person.
Yeah, that's
you
why
don't
you inspect your opponents before you go ahead and pick fights with them. You check them out, see what they got going on. I didn't
just
see any
don't do it because
weapons or
I'm
any
not gonna
places to hide
go with you no
weapons,
more
so
if
I
you
was
do
very
that.
confident in that.
Are you gonna not do that anymore?
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you
I
did.
just existed
Oh
and
my
didn't
God!
want
No,
to take
you
abuse.
no, you didn't just exist. You said something. But if you
That's
do
my-
that
that's
shit,
my
I
right.
can't
I
go
exist.
with you no more. I cannot go with you anymore if you do that.
Let's get into these conflicts as well.
Not like that. I don't tell someone be like calm down.
You don't have as much to throw around as I do.
I could throw these hands if I need to, but I don't want to. Because what's the point? But if I see someone's angered and is already going crazy, I don't touch that.
Yeah, I stop that. That's what guys do. That's what we're supposed to do. This is our job in society. Our job in society is to try to- I don't know. People lost it. People lost the plot somewhere along the line. The whole reason why everything is so fucked up is nobody stands up for it.
Nah, the customers are not right. Fuck that. I mean, no, if she was missing nuggets, see, that's the thing. She didn't do anything wrong if she was in fact missing nuggets and she came up and she was like, listen, like, you didn't give me my food. She's right. But the way that she approached the situation, she was 100% incorrect. You don't come up and scream over nuggets.
Right. You never start any interaction immediately as a
Yeah.
combative. It's not
I
how it
saw it from a mile away. When she was walking in, I was like, uh-oh.
Right.
Something's
You should
about to
go in-
happen.
You should go in as a civilized human, and then if you get crazy, you can get crazy.
Bennett said that's the kind of dude I want to have a beer with. Boy, don't even start. Don't even
Increasingly,
start.
More and more people are thinking like me, and honestly, they've been thinking like me. They've just been a little bit afraid and apprehensive.
It's not afraid. You
to
just,
be themselves.
it's not afraid. It's just you keep out of the
It
conflict
is
that you're not a
afraid,
part
really.
of.
I really think that it is. I think it's stemmed in fear. And
It's
I
stemmed in fear because anybody could have a weapon.
That's true. But I'm not just.
So
gonna
you
let-
took,
I'm not
so
gonna let that rule me. You know what I'm
so
saying?
you
It's not
took
gonna
that
be-
risk.
I did exactly.
Oh, okay. So then I'm not coming with you no more.
Well, it's a calculated risk. You understand? Like
Nope.
I didn't see any weapons. I can see what's going on.
Nope.
around
I'm
me.
not going with you no more. It's done with.
If I had a reasonable expectation that those women had weapons, I would have never even said anything. I would have just left that place and never.
It's
came
not
back.
about whether they have weapons. They could call someone or it could have been in their car. You never know. People are
I'm gonna
whack.
linger for that.
People are crazy. People are whack. Okay.
The moment they turned on me, I was already leaving.
People
That's it. I
act.
was already leaving. The moment they turned on me like that, I was already like leaving. The moment she got in my face, I immediately started backing up because I wanted to drop her, and that was scary, right? Like I don't want to do that.
Just insanity. People bug out over the small. If she was bugging out over chicken nuggets, imagine you in her face. Well, she got in your face, but still.
So far in my life, I've never like knocked out. I've like gotten in little scuffles with my sisters or family members or whatever. You know, like little sibling tussles. You know, whatever. But I've never like hit a woman. before.
Of
I've never, like-
course.
I've
You
never,
go to
like-
Taco Bell. Yeah, when we get orders, we go there. There's a Taco Bell that we have been to a few times. Horrible. What the hell? This guy just like crashed into these like orange cones. Ew. All he did was pollute the air with that car. Ugh. The Taco Bell that we were at a few times that people order from on Coney Island there, horrible. The people there, they prioritize the orders that come from the customers that go into the establishment, right? So they have a bunch of orders coming in.
Man, I was so turned.
They have a bunch of orders coming in on Uber Eats, and they prioritize the people that go in. And so the Uber Eats people are waiting, and they didn't even start on the order yet. And they just look at you with dumb faces, like, huh? Like when you tell them that you're waiting for your food, they're like, huh? Last time, this lady was like, I'm not even gonna deal with you. I don't have time right now. And it's like the guy is waiting for the order. So why are you doing Uber Eats? They can't multitask and prioritize in that Taco Bell. It's like a Taco Bell with the KFC attached to it. What is that?
It's funny, after she got that close, like you saw, I said, find out. I just said it like a bunch of times. I was like, find out, bitch. Find out. She's getting real close.
Man, I wish I had. You need to wear a mic
Right?
so that.
For the content.
Yeah. No, because I don't want you doing it again, so forget it. No. It would have been nice if you had the mic on to hear what she was saying. But I already knew what she was saying. I saw her. In what situation? This is a red. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh, from the KFC? A lot of the Uber drivers, they were reporting that KFC because the thing is that the driver looks bad. If the driver doesn't have the food on time, he looks bad. Which way is it? Which way we're supposed to go? This way, right? Yeah. No, it's one way this way, but we would have to cross the street if we had to go the other way. That's why I was trying to find out where we're going. Either straight or turn. Sure. Yeah. This way, right? Wait, is it this way?
What?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Back to the spawn.
Oh, yeah, you don't have the same signs over there. That's right.
Where?
In India.
Yeah. Man, I've seen some.
He said the
videos
sign.
in
Yeah,
India.
I know. You were telling me. He said that some of the signs. He said some of the signs are just suggestions.
I mean, because there's very little enforcement, I think.
Yeah. Rum, rum, rum. I never rode a motorcycle. I'm too scared to ride a motorcycle. But we are gonna have to go because we're gonna start heading home right now. We're not doing the Uber anymore. We got kicked off. There's not much of a high demand here, or where we were at. Oh yeah, well yeah, our hour ran out, but if there was a higher demand, I'm sure they would have kept us on. But we're gonna head home right now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for chatting, Benneth. And I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, I'm probably gonna be streaming a game tonight. So if you guys want to join.